What's up, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. Hey, I just bought something and it's from Amazon Basics. It is like one of these neoprene sleeves. Hey, you can use them for a lot of things, but they're kind of meant for the small tablets, like the 7-8 inch tablets. And I wanted to show it to you because it was one of the cheapest neoprene sleeve cases that I could get my hands on. And I thought, why not check and see what, $7 essentially gets you. So you do have a pretty nice looking case here. Obviously the zipper kind of goes all the way down to about a third on either side. You do have a pretty big plastic zipper pull here that's skeletonized, which is kind of cool. Amazon Basics little rubber patch right across there in 3D. It's pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of like those military patches that you can get. And you also have like this nylon edge on both sides, and that seems like it's a little more durable and reinforced. Obviously pretty curved on the corners. Now I have an iPad mini, so yours may or may not differ here. Mine's the kind of the typical size. I do have a silicone case on it, so it might be just a smidge thicker because of that. I'm gonna open it up. I will say it has pretty nice shape and thickness already, so let's see what's giving it that. Well, there it is. Part of what's giving it is a foam insert, but even without that, it seems like there's really nice, generous padding on it. You can see it's like a soft felt inside, so you shouldn't have anything scratching. You might want to rip out this tag though. Now, one of my concerns here is that if I hold it up, it's generally pretty close, but as you can see, those corners are hanging over the edge. So I don't know if this will stretch enough to take care of my mini here. We'll see. I'm going to push it all the way down. I'm not going to take the case off. And then I'm just going to run the zipper and see if it kind of takes the shape. I mean, so far we're getting there. And let's see. It's pretty tight fit, though, I will say that. So if you're running a mini, without anything on it, like my silicone case here, if you're just running it naked, I think it'll fit. But I will tell you that with this case on there, not really fitting. Let me just take the case off, or the sleeve off here, and give it another run, because I'm sure you're trying to figure out if it works. Your Android, I know like the Amazon Fire, the Kindle Fires and things like that are generally about the same size. So I'm assuming that'll work. I would think that Amazon probably wouldn't want to brand something that doesn't work with their own brand of stuff. Man, getting these cases off is a little tricky once they go on. Okay, so now I've got it off. Got a naked iPad. I'm just going to slide it back in here, tuck it down. It's pretty close, pretty much as close to the bottom as it's going to get. And let's see if we can get it all the way around this time. All right, so I can get it all the way in there, but there is no room to spare. There's plenty of, thickness. I could lay like a power bank on top of it and on the bottom of it. I mean, I've got plenty of, give on it in terms of thickness, but just no space top to bottom, left to right. So I'll kind of open it up here, and there you can see iPad mini in there. But kind of keep that in mind. iPad mini is probably is definitely the biggest thing in terms of overall dimensions that you're going to want to use it for. But it seems like a pretty nice thing, and for $7, if you have something that maybe just a smidge smaller, or maybe you're using it to, tote your cables, your charging blocks, that kind of thing, could work great for that. Power banks, all that jazz. I'll put a link to it in the description. Peter Von Panda out.